Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Onyinye, and if today is the first day you are seeing me, you are highly welcome. I'm using light blinder, so my face will look like green, but it's not green because of my eyes. And today, I just want to tell you that there are ways that you can go, still come to abroad. You don't have money, of course, you can still come. And you don't have any sponsorship, of course, you can still come. And I'm going to tell you something that you need to understand about moving to Europe when you don't have money. First of all, sometimes it's study, sometimes it's scholarship, sometimes it's job, sometimes it's volunteering, and sometimes it is coming as a digital nomad visa. Now, the one I'm talking about now is the one giving everyone from third world countries opportunity to get education or to get some skill and probably get a job and stay back. Just don't be bothered if you are like today, there are many things going on in UK. I have done that video. Everybody's panicking. America, the same time, my clients in America, when they call, sometimes my heart skip. People in Germany, Germany is currently debating immigration laws. When a parliament debates immigration laws, what happens? So everywhere is getting scary, and people don't realize there are still hope in other places. It might not, I normally advise people come to a country under European Union so that a law will protect you. Okay? Because what happens under European Union is that human rights and everything, our thing here, this our thing, is not normally like something that you can say that it can put you in a place of power or authority or a place where people need to respect you. Once they see this, they think they can roll over you. So no, what you need to do is you need to gather yourself together, tell yourself, I need to start this plan, I need to do this, I need to do that. I just want you to have a purpose. But if any purpose fail, I want to share with you what I think you can do in Hungary. Okay? I'm not going to waste your time. I'm just going to go direct. I will show you that sometimes it is not about money. It's about you having the information and the right mindset to follow up. Because what I have always understood about us, majority will come, but following through, they lack following through. But if you are coming to Europe, following through is something that you need to start learning. If you're still watching me, please can you give us a thumbs up so that YouTube will tell people that we are live at the moment. And if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. We don't charge you to get all this information for free of charge, and we don't charge you when you ask questions. As I'm going to share this page now, please, if you have any question, when I will go through the step by step, please, can you ask me in the comment section? I will pick your question in the comment section and I will answer that question. Because in many cases, if you don't get right information that suits your own individual problem, then you might still get stuck. So let us move faster. Okay, I'm going to be sharing with you about Stipendium Hungaricum, and I just want you to uh, go through it. I will still share it. Um, this is November, December. So, how to apply and application timeline. Okay. Make sure that this is important. Please, can you listen to me? Make sure you submit application to the TPF and to sending partner. Look at the date. First selection point, technical check and nomination. Look at the date. Statement of the supervisor, if required by the proposed doctoral. Look at the date. Okay, submitting recommendation letters and all that. Look at the dates. Second selection point, institutional admission. Look at the date. End of June, middle of July, notification about selection result, look at the date. Then visa application process, look at the date. Until 30th, 2026, arrival in Hungary. I will tell you, if you are serious, this is the easiest thing to get. You don't really need money to come. Okay, do's and don'ts. This is where I want to explain because the do's and don'ts. That's what we're going to explain a bit. There's something here that I want us to read together. Okay? I think it's around here. Okay. This is, I will give you this download so you go and read it, or I will give you the main website. I don't know how you guys want it. But this is what I was reading yesterday. The documents with the correct file format are uploaded. Please, most people, why your application or anything that you're submitting is not, accepted. You see this thing here? Please, please, I'm begging you with the name of God. One file is not larger than 4 MB. Please pay attention. You see this one here? That's why I want to share this. This one here, you might get everything here right. But if you submit something that is larger than 4 MB, then they will not touch it. So sometimes you have first class and you will say why they didn't, touch your application, or why they are not calling you, because they didn't even open the file to even call you. Let me read it. The documents with the correct file formats are uploaded. One file is not larger than 4 MB, and all your files can be opened. Hmm. Please, Temple's Public Foundation is giving you opportunity not to have money, not to have anything. They will fund you. But you see, this one is where I have headache. If you go to a business center or wherever that you're going to go and submit this paperwork, when they are submitting it, when they finish the documents, Google document will allow you to see whether it is more than 4 MB. Okay. So I don't know what, maybe you are using Microsoft Word, but everybody is going Google now or whatever. So just ask. If you don't know, ask. They will tell you. Okay. I think that's one here that I saw that people might, ahead. You provide precise contact details and make sure your email address and any other information is not mistyped on your application form, because all information, including the selection result, will be seen there. There's a application someone made, and when this girl sent me the email, when you send someone email, what we normally do is we copy the email the way you send it. Sorry, my eyes is dripping because I'm just coming from my optician. So the way we normally do it is, You send me something, you said, okay, I should give you the offer letter here. And do you know that the email address this girl sent was so wrong? She didn't, when I, because obviously we are talking in a Telegram. When I message, I said, send me your correct email. This email bounced back. And the same thing, she went to a German consulate. She did the same. She's supposed to be going last September, but because of female. So she didn't even correct her email address. You know, these people that use one kind funky name to do email. So sometimes when you type that in, I think she used something like that. I've forgotten what, I will not even say it here because it's confidential. So she used one kind of funky something to do the email. And when you're typing it, you're trying to type the right word, you make a mistake because there's a place she put, I think, double Y or something. I've told her, you are now coming to a place where all your movement and everything will be suspected. So you need to, up your game. Use your name to do email. That's what most people use. It's easier. Okay, so all these things that they say here, please, application do's and don'ts is a must. You have to read it and you have to understand everything in there. You have to read it and understand it. Please. Okay. So you said you can't see anything. Guys, if you cannot see anything, can you tell me? I don't know why. This thing is clear as crystal clear, and somebody is saying that they can't see the screen. I don't know what else to do. I'm seeing it here that I can see it and I can see most of you. So your screen is blank, can't see anything. So why? Please, if you can see me, can you make a mention in the comment section? Let me know. Patricia Mwako said she can see me. Please, if you can see me, let me know, please. So the do's and don'ts is what I just explained at the moment. Okay, I think I clicked it and okay, I think I have opened it. Let me see it. Okay, let me share the do's and don'ts. I think I opened it. I didn't. I think you guys you can see it. I don't know. Please, if you can see me, please. The do's and don'ts I'm talking. Why is it blank before? Okay, I'm talking of the do's and don'ts here. This is the I'm talking of the document, the file volume that they want. The documents with the correct file format are uploaded. One file is not larger than 4 MB, and all your files can be opened. So this is what I was explaining. This is sometimes even people that had a first class, sometimes they will not be able to get through. Okay, Jane Titi said that she can see me. It's now on the screen showing. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. I don't know why. Okay, this application has do's and don'ts. And you have to, before you even start the application, you have to read all this there. You need money. You don't need a sponsor. Pay you stipend. They will get you into stuff and better your life. Hungary is under European Union. Okay? So, when a country is under European Union, if you are going for a study that is more than 1 year, you will get a visa for you and your family. Under European Union, they don't separate family, like especially husband and wife or kids. Okay? So when we say make application in a country under European Union, we are just trying to tell you that you are now married and you have access to this opportunity that you can bring your family if your course is not less than 1 year. Most masters are is more than that, 18 months, even 2 years, from 18 months to 2 years. Because when you graduate, you have to do your matriculation, you have to do your graduation ceremony, you have to write your exam, blah, 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 all those things. And for people that's like nurses that need PIN number and all that, so there's a waiting time. If you do it like public admin, no, public health, because you're a qualified nurse back home and you came to European Union to do public health, sometimes most countries they would like you to register in their nursing council and get what they call in England it's called a PIN number. So without that PIN number, you cannot practice. So it depends. But there's not any masters in Europe that is less than 1 year. Okay. So you will be able to bring your family members into um Europe if you get this. See, now was actually blank. Hey, my God, I don't know what is causing this. Why is it blank? I don't know. So now I um now let us see the who is qualified and who is not qualified. I hope you are seeing me now. Okay. Yeah, you are seeing me now. Let's see who is qualified, who is not qualified. English version. Okay, now I want to show you who is qualified and who is not qualified because you have to know. You can start and submit application without a passport. Instead of the passport copy, you can upload the scanned copy of your national ID card, which all Nigerians that are adults, because I think you need a national ID card for banking something. So if you have a bank, you have your national ID card and upload a signed declaration in which you state that you will obtain and upload your valid passport before 1st August. Later, though, if you are awarded with the scholarship, you will definitely need a valid passport. So everybody knows this one. So there's nothing to explain. So the medical certificate I was trying to explain before, I think it was 3 days ago, I was about this, based on ACTCCIV of 20, whatever, national high related to medical examination of students from abroad, all awardee are required to obtain a medical certificate of satisfactory health condition. And I will tell you why this is it. I will tell you why they need your. Yes, in certain cases, for most information, please study section 3.3, missing documents and or call for application or application guide. Already scholarship, no. Okay. I think I just don't want the screen to be dark. I just want to make sure that you are still seeing me. I want to move over to, I want to check something. Let me get another page. I want us to see the who is qualified to make an application. So you can go and you can go and see why. I'm looking for your country, guys. Nigeria. Okay. I hope you are seeing me. Yeah, I'm looking for your okay. I'm looking for Nigeria. Okay. Now look at this is Nigeria. Okay. Nigeria is one of the chosen country. And another thing is this, like people would like to give you opportunity. I was telling somebody 3 days ago. He said, okay, the Nigerian name wasn't there last 2 years, but Nigeria is there. I said because we are smart people. People would like to give you opportunity. Like Europe, they have that kind of free mind. They will give you the first opportunity, but when you knock it down, then I think even South Africa is not here, but Nigeria is there. So imagine, because maybe you are intelligent, maybe South Africa joined Nigeria. I don't know, I didn't check. But let's see the people that they are looking for from Nigeria so you will understand it. Full degree Bachelor of Studies, Agricultural Science, Art and Humanities, Social Science, blah, 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 full degree. 1 tier Master Studies, Agricultural Science, Engineering Science, Medical and Health Science, Teacher Training. Is this teacher training that I'm after? Because I have many people that are teachers. They don't know how to start their journey into Europe. Please, this is where you start. Okay? Full degree, doctoral studies, partial studies, whatever. I need to go down. So your master studies that you can apply for and what you need to have. The faculties that they are interested in. So you can share with your people. Name of the responsible authority, Federal Scholarship Board. Name of the responsible person, Mrs. Dajiwo Eje. Then, if you want more, they even gave you address of everything in the business district, like business district Abuja. I think it's close to their distance. So you have all this information, like a direct, you can even go there by yourself. Their phone number is here 08077 884417. You can even go there by yourself and make inquiries or package your application if you don't know how to submit it and get what you want. Okay, they gave you all these options and how to go about it. You have all the information. So now I'm going to now proceed to give you the website address so that you go and start reading. I would want you to take like a day or two to read everything about the scholarship so you know where where you will start off. Let me give you the link. Let me give the link in the WTP. So you go and start your journey there. Okay. I think I'm sending it now. I'm sending it now in the Telegram group, guys. If you are in Telegram group, you will receive it. I'm sending it now. Okay. You already have it now in the group, guys. So don't come and ask me, where is it? Somebody said I should look at whether they're nursing. How is their school of nursing? And the qualification, we're gonna look at that, and that's the only thing I'm gonna look. I'm not going to look at all the courses, guys. So nursing, somebody said I should look at the nursing. Okay, the nursing program. Okay, advanced practice in nursing, medical and health science, advanced qualification, advanced practice in nursing, language, English, first semester. Oh, okay. Guys, I think they want someone that is, I don't know whether diploma can apply. I just don't know whether people with diploma, because the person that was asking me, but here, I think you need a degree. Okay. So you have gotten the websites, and you have gotten the all the information from Nigeria, their representative in Nigeria. So it's from here now that you go and do your further research. research because we cannot just do everything. If you let me see whether I have any question to answer. It was blank before, but I can see it's now on the screen showing. Okay, guys. Okay, any question for me to answer? Okay, guys, I have supplied everything that you need. And one thing I will say, if you have any issue as you are making the application or preparing your application, remember there's a vocational technical courses there. There's a vocational for people that has skills that, wants to even further the technical skills. Then you still have opportunity. It's not I normally tell you people, Europe is not made for only academia. In Nigeria, when you talk of education, you need to be talking about, you can see it there. Whenever they do something, they put vocational and technical people inside. Even if you are a medicine or anything, there's a room for you to improve your knowledge. So Europe doesn't look at those academia professor. No, is the like the problem your hands can solve is among it. Come in, we can give you more knowledge. That's what it is. So if you know anybody with hand skills and other that want to further the knowledge, maybe a plumber that wants to further the knowledge, this is the best opportunity. So you can go and make your application. I've sent the link. Try to read all those do's and don'ts. They took their time to make that list to tell you, because this is what happens, and someone with first class cannot get in, and people would think because it's somebody in the village doing him or her. No, there are rules for everything and you need to follow them, TP. And I wish you all the best, and hoping that you will be successful in Jesus name. Amen. Bye bye. I will see you guys tomorrow.